Pythagoreans Akinyon. So Kamaba, the descent of Met of Ife, Kamabalo. So the beginning here, like we can narrate the story for one. So like only so in that secret test, only Odúmúlà no, cause be Adimúlà no feko. I didn't know. But only local di pé o mo na won wá, o ko gbé wọn jókòó narrate gbogbo àwọn yẹn fún. But you see this descent ẹni tó sọ fún wọn, his name is Arába. Arába lẹ́nu tó pé ó sọ fún wọn, like Arába yẹn òun kàn dàbí bóyá bí priest, like bí Ojúmu ní òun tẹ̀. So let's go on with it. It says, Arába speaks, I am the voice of Ifa, messengers of all gods. To me the histories are known, and I will tell you of the days of the descent. Which makes it that Oyibo, they go from one kingdom to another. It doesn't mean we our kingdom, other kingdoms don't lawyer because we are history town, we are code. But Oyibo, our man like become more tangible things, so which makes it that our history, even all these people that they talk the history, they know they do, they know experience them, but they get all the in total, our information, they get it from Ifa. So the descent of Ife. Arába speaks, I am the voice of Ifa, messengers of all gods. To me the histories are known, and I will tell you of the days of the descent. So Arába is the messengers of all gods. And then Ifa, through Ifa, nothing gets message. Only how old Ayanfe sent the gods from heaven, and Odúwa stole the bag. My king has told you for many a day. So which makes it that Odúmúlà. So what's the government story from Oyibo? So one ṣe tún padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ Arába. Arába ṣe tún narrate it through Ifa. Across unwatered plains, the great ones journeyed, Odúwa and Olóssa, great one, and sandy deserts, for such is the stand bar set by Aramfè twist, his smiling veils. The gods arrive at the edge of heaven, and the star cliff's edge which his son approached, trembling, till from the sandy brink they peered down the sheer precipice. Behind them lay the parched, forbidding lakes, but yet the sun was there, and breeze soft, and yet the mountains, a faded line beyond the shimmering waste, call back to mind their ancient home. Beneath hung chaos, dank blackness, and the threatening roar. Dank blackness, the threatening roar of untamed waters. Then Odúwa spoke. Olóssa, what did we, and what fault was ours? Only the gods arrives from the edge of heaven, which makes it that ẹni tó send the Olóssa àti Odúwa kó yá ẹ máa bọ̀ wá, he sent them from one place. You can't tell people any paradise. From one place we ó send wọn wá sí heaven. Ibi tá wà yìí na heaven. We don't dey like this. See, now heaven you dey like this, so you think whether if you die you dey go on heaven or you dey go on kiniko. See here, you know ibi tá wà yìí, we don't dey our own heaven. Your pastors, your afa, no ma sọ fún yín pé ń lọ àlùjọ náà. Ọ̀tọ̀ máa sọ fún yín pé ń lọ ọ̀run rere. Àbí tán sọ fún yín pé mọ̀ bóyá àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe bí àwọn náà ní tiwọn. I don't know about that one. Ipe ẹ lọ sí heaven kan. Wetin concern ẹni tó gbé wá sí wípé heaven kan àbí hellfire kan. He just carry you come say kó wá find ọ̀rọ̀ ayé ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ní lọ síwájú, bó ṣe fẹ́ pack ẹ̀ sí spirit. You no concern now. The parched, forbidding leagues, but yet the sun was there and breezy soft, and yet the mountains. Don't go on there. Which place is that? All these gods, they don't come before. They do stupid things. And Ayanfe, you finish all of them. A faded line beyond the shimmering waste. Call back to mind their ancient home. Which makes it that they don't come before. But only one could set, they don't do normal thing. Ayanfe, ó finish wọn down. But also why ya to tún ti pé kí mi tó wá ní kó yá ẹ máa padà bọ̀ wá sí ancient home yín again, which is this art. This place wey be say all of us dey. Na our heaven be this. Yoruba wọn lọ sí heaven kan. Máa wò. That's why we say some people that's not my point. Whatever you give out, it is coming back to you in return, man. Tó bá mọ̀ pé that burúkú ló mọ̀ ṣe continue, má worry, they go serve you on a bigger platter. If na good you sabi, they go serve you on a gooder platter. It is what it is, man. Òrìṣà, Odúwa wá ń bi òrìṣà pé kí ni fault wa báyìí? What is our fault? What did we do? Ipe ṣé àwa la kọ́sì kìíní. And na them they know the year. Wesha, it is beyond imaginations. Only outcast today, tomorrow, we must seek our destiny in dungeon, and beneath that yawning blackness, we must found a city for unborn men. Better a homeless life in desert places. There we turn and flee. Ṣé gbogbo kan tó sọ, mo kò mọ̀ sọ fún pé àwọn òrìṣà tó dúdú àwọn they carry something, they use and do anything we say they like. They create human being by themselves. They have supernatural power. Arámfè ó fún wọn láwọn agbára tó yẹ pé they carry anything, they use and do human being. They carry water, they can do anything we say they like. Wọ́n máa pe àwọn spirits jáde láti inú omi. Wọ́n máa pa àwọn spirits jáde from nowhere. Wọ́n máa sọ di anything tó bá wù wọ́n. Ká máa lọ. To some lost valley of the hills. Òrìṣà, what think you? What you think? Then spoke Òrìṣà, women called the great. Is this Odúwa that I hear? My mother's sons who stole Arámfè gifts. You know what is going on there? Ó mọ̀ pé ìgbà kan bọ̀ wá. Odúwa ó jí báàgì ẹ̀, bó ṣe jí báàgì ẹ̀ òun lọ tiẹ̀, but eventually bó ṣe lọ wọ́n padà pàdé. Ó mọ̀ ìgbà tí wọ́n bọ̀ wá tí Arámfè sẹ́ni wọ́n bọ̀. Arámfè fún Odúwa ní 5 clone of birds and magic sand. So wọ́n ló dá magic sand yes. Wọ́n tàn ká tó pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó di ilẹ̀ táǹtẹ̀ báyìí nísìn. So ìgbà tó jí báàgì Odúwa ó lọ tiẹ̀, but eventually wọ́n padà pàdé. The great, is this Odúwa that I hear? My mother's son who stole Arámfè gifts. So you got to go on there. Only my mother's son. Which makes it that see Arámfè, you can't. It's not a he. It's not a she. Everything is everything. He is who. See, if you look at where this Arámfè of it, on fún wa sign pé wo me. On sọ fún wa pé he is capable of doing anything. Wo ó lè fi wá dá àrà tó bá wù. Ó lè fi wá ṣe whatever tó bá wù, nǹkan tó bá wù. See, you never see ọkùnrin wey get bobby. You never see obìnrin wey get dick and pee. You are talking or there TikTok yìí máa bá nù. See, this thing that they tell us say Ayanfe dey tell us only for dara to ba wa. It's passing messages to us that we are all one. Whether you are a woman, whether you are a Oba Jokone, Oba Jobere, Oba Je, whatever. We are all one. Oba Je, whatever tribe. Kò sí kan tó kàn. Òun ló ń dá ara ló ń fi every fucking body dá. Ara ló ń fi everybody dá. But Oyibo, they go dey tell you say na hormone. You never see woman wey get baby. Do you think something na message e dey pass to us say? But Oyibo, they go dey tell you say na hormone. Oyibo go dey tell you say they go find one stupid name. They go dey give am say na disease. They go dey find one stupid thing. See, na our creator. Ayanfe, òun ló fi hàn wá pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ni. You never see person wey be say he blind. Òun ló fi everybody dá ara. But Oyibo, they go find one stupid name. They go dey use am, they call am. They go dey twist in her head, say kini. Oyibo na then they spoil this word now. I want to buy you, Jeff. I don't know their wahala. So, come on, wakere. My mother's son who stole Arámfè gifts and thought to fleece away the hearts of men with blessings which were mine to give. Odúwa, Òrìṣà, para fún Odúwa pé why? Ṣòro bóyá ẹni tí ó gbé wá síbí kò ní mọ̀ ni. He knows everything. That's it. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to see yourself as a god without becoming an atheist. See, see, you are the one in charge of your life. You all who are in charge are here. Now you dey in charge. See, this life is just like video game. Now you dey control. Okay, don't play video game, but we dey control am. That's how you have to control your life. Bó ṣe kó máa control ayé ni bí kò ń gba game. Bí kò ń kí ló kọ game grand theft. Ṣé mo grand theft. Bí wọ́n kó bó ṣe ń control tó kó wọ́n ló control. Bóyá ló ṣe máa control ayé. Now it is your choice pé ṣé ayé ó fẹ́ máa fi ṣe nǹkan búburú or ó fẹ́ máa fi ṣe nǹkan rere. The choice is yours. So, Katuma Asonlo Kama Wakere. Only with blessing which you are mine to give. For me, the art I know, I long to use and yarn, to see the force of toiling. Living men that I shall make. Forbidden is our task, you say. But think, are we returned to peace and heaven's calm? How boundless is the fate you flinch from? Beside, is God head blind? Should you pé kíní yìí tó ti kọ àwọn kíní ó ti pẹ́? Should you pé Arámfè by anything in English they call him Godhead. This Godhead of a thing, only but they go to try the was stupid word again. Want to saw the universe. Should you buy one pé Arámfè in English one pé Godhead nínú secret test yìí. But recently by this one ti wá ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó pé ní you know pé universe. More they go. He said, beside, is God head blind? You think Ayanfe would not know? He has might with no buds. Kabiyo serial. With eyes and ears. Dumb spirits hungering. You think I shall remember? Òrìṣà sọ fún Odúwa pé ṣé o mọ̀ bí Arámfè ṣe tó ni. He knows everything. He's beyond everything. See, even though you are seeing yourself as a god without being an atheist, see, no matter what, nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ̀la, you don't know. See, you fit just dey see kíni, but wetin go happen tomorrow, you don't know. Despite the fact that you have to start seeing yourself as a god without becoming an atheist. Nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́la. Ó mọ̀. But Arámfè, ó mọ̀. See, as a person, you never plan say, okay, ọ̀la, time by mo gbọ́dọ̀ débi báyìí, time by mo gbọ́dọ̀ débi báyìí. See Ayanfe, e go scatter everything, say oya nǹkan tó sọ yìí, e no go be like that. Na like this I wan make it be. That is obi tó bá dára tó pé tí mo bá ráwọn atheist mo máa ń pa àwọn ilé mọ́ lọ why you go become atheist? Well, Yoruba to Yoruba, woman to woman, má bá wọn ṣe atheist o. No go dey follow them dey do say I am God. That's what I'm saying. See yourself as a God without becoming an atheist. See, supernatural power can e dey behind where we say now in the push strings of every fucking body. You know, it is what it is, man. About atheist too. But see yourself as a God. You are the one in control of your life. Like you be the one to be the driver. So come on, buy info. Lọ́wọ́ Arámfè. About atheist too. So Òrìṣà ń sọ fún Odúwa pé with eyes and ears, dumb spirits hungering. Do you know what that means? He's telling Odúwa pé dumb spirits ń pa ẹlẹ́bi ebi dumb spirits ń pa àbí. Oh, mo pa Arámfè mọ everything. He knows everything, man. So Odúwa send Ojúmu with the bird. For life await us, let us go. So spoke Òrìṣà, and Odúwa hung a chain over the cliff to the dark waters face, and sent Ojúmu the wise priest to pour the magic sand upon the sea and loose the 5-clown bird to scatter far and wide triumphant land. But as earth's rampart grew, ever in the darkness came the wave and sucked away the crumbling shore, while foot by foot lagoon crept up and turned to ready swamps, the soil of hope. Do you know what is going on there? So Odúwa sent Ojúmu with the bird. You know that ìgbà kan bọ̀ wá, èèyàn méjì ló ń bọ̀, Odúwa and Òrìṣà. So Odúwa ó summon spirit Ojúmu, ó gbé 5 clown of bird yẹn pé ya. Ó summon spirits. You see how powerful they are. They summon anything we say they like. Ó summon Ojúmu, spirit Ojúmu yẹn. You know, see them, they don't come before. They know each other. So ó summon spirit yẹn pé kó wá, ó gbé 5 clown of bird yẹn, ó gbé fún. Ó dẹ̀ tún gbé magic sand yẹn náà, ó gbé fún. Ó dẹ̀ lọ Ojúmu dẹ̀ lọ ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe ntítẹ̀. Àwọn dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ wá. So only for life await us, let us go. So spoke Òrìṣà, and Odúwa hung a chain over the cliff to the dark waters. So ó mọ̀ pé Òrìṣà ó ń para fún Ojúmu pé wáyé tó fi gbé báàgì òun. Òun náà ló tún pàpà wá sọ pé ó yá náà ká máa lọ. Ó máa rí pé ayé ń dúró dè wá wájú. So over the cliff to the dark water face, sent Ojúmu the wise priest to pour magic sand upon the sea and loose. So once someone spirit Ojúmu, wá lọ dá. As they did this thing, the Genesis lele nínú Bible. Me, I just like when I laugh. You know to say this thing at Genesis for inside Bible. Got off a package Genesis for you in the Bible lele. More they go. The 5-clown bird to scatter far and wide triumphant land, but as earth rampart grew, ever in the darkness came the wave and sucked away the crumbling shore, while foot by foot lagoon crept up and turned to ready swamp soil. And turned to ready swamp, the soil of hope. You know say one bushing ball. ibi tó ń bọ̀ wá gbogbo everywhere is full of water. Well, the time we see that they disturb, omi ni Arámfè fi finish everybody one down. So the water no get anything we say like ó kàn jẹ́ pé omi lásán ni, but ó wá rán Ojúmu ló wá da magic sand ilẹ̀ tá ń tẹ́ báyìí nísìn ló dà kalẹ̀, àwọn ẹyẹ yẹn wọ́n spread ẹ̀, ó ní kíní kan tó máa ń pè ní inú Ifá. I don't know deep about Ifá, but mo mọ̀ pé ó ní nǹkan tó máa ń kíní yẹn nínú Ifá, ìdí inside Ifá. So the lagoon crept up and turned to ready swamps, the soil of hope. So Odúwa called Olókun and Olóssa to the cliff, and thus he spoke beneath the water, wrestle with the new rising world, and would destroy our kingdom and undo Arámfè's will. You know what they go on for there? So ìgbà tí Ojúmu tó da àwọn kíní tó da magic sand yẹn tó pé ó spread the kalẹ̀, so wọ́n tún wá summon Olókun and Olóssa so that pé ó mọ̀ ilẹ̀ ti wà, so wọ́n summon spirit Olókun sí inú àwọn odò yẹn, wọ́n separate àwọn odò yẹn, ìkan Olókun ìkan Olóssa, so that pé kó má bàa destroy kingdom. You see what they do? They summon spirits pé okay, you oya lọ máa control apá báyìí. See power. See power to the feed of men to be. Ṣùgbọ́n kan tó sọ, only go to the feed of men to be the home that they shall make. Olókun to the sea, for there your rule and your dominion shall be, to curb the hungry waves upon the coastland forever. And thus in our and secret sanctuaries on lonely shore, through every aeon, as the season comes, shall men bring gifts in homage to Olókun. And you, Olóssa, where your ripple laps, the fruit bank shall see continually the offering of thankful men. That's why I think if man suffering, take care of your spiritual life. I don't feel they want you. Take care of your spiritual life. And you go within yourself. See, if you just be saying they do, not be by hard work. Now you go just find your way through it and know your sacrifice. See, wọ́n ló máa mọ ibi tó gbà wá, tó bá kàn ti mọ ibi tó gbà wá ká pé for example bóyá ibi àti Olókun ló gbà wá. See, bóyá just handful of grains with good intentions ló kàn máa dà síbẹ̀. Finish. See, with intentions, everything where you want, you go get am. Why not? So far people won't take righteous actions toward it. So that's what I tell now. Spiritual life, take care of it. See, some people, that's why people are your community. Me, mama will pay boya, me not pay boya, mama put down can. See me, I just know ni. I know see people they do am, but me because say I know. You know me say me a guys they do am. Today nothing more me lọ́rùn so bí pé kene. Ìyàwó, tẹ́ bá kàn ti launch ṣe torí pé ẹ mọ̀ pé mo mọ̀. Pé wá fẹ́ máa fi wo, we go finish each other spiritually. I'm a fit wo. Then no she money show lola. We go finish each other. I'm gonna project the fears in let me know. See me, I just know. I know some rituals where we say, but me, I know guys they do am. See, all these things now people doctrines. Yesu te ma tell yen, only doctrines it here. Muhammad te ma tell yen. Only doctrines it here. So let's say for example, now Muhammad don't tell it. Abi Yesu. You guys they do their doctrines. You guys dey do their doctrines nǹkan tó ń ṣe. You guys dey do am tó bá yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn ló fẹ́ máa tẹ̀lé. It is say lórúkọ Jésù maybe wow, you know if you do you shit, man. You guys dey follow their doctrines gangan. Ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You know if you do you shit, man. You guys dey follow their doctrines. And me now, I study all these people. I see their doctrines. It is bullshit to me. You know mọpọlọ wá sí èmi. Those stupid doctrines kò mọ ọpọlọ wá sí èmi. See no doctrine Jésù òun títí ẹ̀ doctrine títí ẹ̀ wọ́n fi irọ́ sínú títí ẹ̀ ni. But ṣe ní doctrine Muhammad ìyẹn tí very stupid doctrine. So Jésù the doctrine Jésù títí ẹ̀ wọ́n fi irọ́ sínú doctrine títí ẹ̀ ni. It is what it is, man. Take care of your spiritual life. To bá take care of spiritual life ẹ wò ogun tó kàn ń ṣe kíní yẹn. See, sacrifice ó kàn dàbí pé òun bribe spirit àwọn spirit team ẹ. Everybody you get him, you get ẹgbẹ́. Make I no lie for you, you get ẹgbẹ́. Every single person you get ẹgbẹ́ o. No let them come dey whine you with in Jesus name with Ànábì wa Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All those one as akamaji. You get ẹgbẹ́. If you can't get ẹgbẹ́, see, just drain of this thing, just give your ẹgbẹ́ as sacrifice. They go pay back. Why not? Gbogbo akọ́lá máa ṣe magic pé you know they work for here. You know you everything would you talk for maximum damage. I know they budon kankan. But you know come and say to bá fẹ́ wá máa ṣorí burúkú òkú ẹ̀ sàárà. You go just go bring shishi. You know they bring anything for me because not be my own kind of bullshit is that. So if you check one of my video, I said that when they sacrifice tell me my pay, but will more sacrifice me. Make I tell you my own sacrifice. See, to bá study secret text you see that Odisha and Odúwa. This one is ancient sacrifice. To bá study àwọn méjèèjì, you see that they are just aligned with their own bullshit. Me, I just stay guided on my own lane. You don't concern me. I don't know, make I just feed belts, man. I know, see. So some people they say, we say, they do all this sacrifice of a thing. We say later they regret them because no be their way. No be their way. See, motion is lásán. It go bring something for you. Your motion, righteous motion here. But people no go know say they go say whether na the sacrifice wey they do. Now they bring something for them because they don't put their mind into it. But no be harm. Now your motion here, righteous motions there go. Òun ló ń gbé nǹkan wá fún ẹ. See, all this place sacrifice of a thing. To bá kàn mú pé kíní, just feed some things, man. Oh, the same result tí ẹni tó náà ni wọ́n náà máa rí. Believe it, man. The same result. So far pé o bá take righteous action, ẹni tó wọ́n tún lè rí better than him or her. You no matter, man. Now you go just know what is working for you. To bá ti mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún ẹ, it is what it is. Ọmọ ìyá mi, bó ṣe ń lọ gọ́gọ́ mo sọ fún ẹ yẹn. Ìwọ ló máa ń lọ mọ ibi tó gbà wá. Me, I know àwọn ìyá community mi, àwọn náà kàn lọ ń ṣe pípé orí wọn set. Wọ́n ló pé bóyá àwọn ni best in magic. Wọ́n mọ̀ pé Gen Z, àwa gan àmọ́ modern magic ṣe. See, they push me go. They push me say make I be like them. But me, they look say me, I don't feel be like you people, man. I will just be myself. But the guys push me. Me say my guys do say, yeah. Èmi náà máa mọ modern magic. Èyí tẹ́yìn tẹ́ tún ṣe ẹ má worry. Èmi náà mọ modern magic o. I guys retaliate àti gbà yẹn tí mo ti. I know be say me I do am because me I guys just show them say yeah. Ẹ lọ fi ọwọ́ yín síbi tó yẹ kọ́wọ́ yín gbé o. Àti gbà yẹn I need see me. I get peace of mind. because they free me. They don't say you know naive. It's just the kind of person we him be. One female on kalẹ. So it is what it is, man. Me and no guys they. But Ayanfe bliss me, man. We are bliss. You don't have to be like others people. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe kò matter. Ìwọ ló máa mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. But mo pé Àṣàkẹ́ ti sọ fún yín. Only keep distance if you want come wine. No come they use your own come dey stress my life. Okay. I go finish. We go finish each other. It is what it is, man. So ká máa bá nǹkan tó gbé wa lọ tó di pé a branch sí àwọn aspects yẹn. The bed makes the heart. The months of heaven pass by while in the moonless night. Beneath the bed, toil on until the bonds, the corners of the world were steady fast. And then Odúwa called Òrìṣà and the gods to the cliff edge and spoke these words of sorrow. Do you know what is going on there? He said the bed makes the heart. All of us. Ẹyẹ. We are all ẹyẹ. Now you go know the kind of ẹyẹ where you be. I know they talk say àwọn ẹyẹ blue color. You know, so ẹyẹ. All of us, we are fly niggas, fly woman, fly àwọn ẹyà community me. Àwọn fly woman. They fly back. So all of us will be fly. And you just know, you never know as they go. We are all fly bubble, fly ladies, fly whatever. Oh yeah. Man of philosophy of my friend Catapult. The months of heaven passed by while in the moonless night. Should you got to share? You understand? I be overstand or understand of what is going on there. You know, say from that website I don't read before. Ìgbà tó padà wá, tó ti kọ́kọ́ wà lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́, sun, oòrùn, ó wà, kò tí sí òṣùpá nígbà tán wá. So níbi ilé ìbá, ó ní pé the months of heaven passed by while in the moonless night. Beneath the bell toil on until the bonds. Take note of that. Only the corner of the world were steadfast. And then Odúwa called Òrìṣà and the gods to the cliff edge and spoke these words of sorrow. We go to our sad kingdom. Such is the will of old Arámfè. Ṣùgbọ́n message man. Only we go to our sad kingdom. They don't come before they finish them because they come back again. Such is the will of old Arámfè. So let it be, but at the hour the wilderness which gaps for us engulf us utterly, at the lingering slight of those loved ill can gladden us no more. May we not dream a while of smiling days gone by. Fear was drenched morning in the sun, when dark the hilltop rose over misty hollows. Fair were the leafy trees of night, beneath the silvering moon, and beautiful the wind upon the grassland. Goodbye, ye plains we roamed. You don't see this thing? What be Genesis be this? A Genesis be this. Mo sọ fún yín, àwọn kìíní enough package Bible fún yín. Don't go on bẹ́ẹ̀. Odúwa ó pe òrìṣà pé ọ̀yà ó pe òrìṣà àti àwọn other gods pé tọ̀ Ojúmu ó ti spread the sand o ìlọ ti yá o. So ó wá ń sọ word of sorrow fún ọ pé tọ̀ our sad kingdom ìlọ tún ti yá o ní such is the will of old Ayanfe so let it be. Ó fẹ́ máa bá Arámfè jiyàn, you are cook man. Only but at the hour the wilderness which gapes for us engulf us utterly at the lingering sight of those love ill can gladden us no more. Àwọn òkè tó ga tó ẹ pé gbogbo ẹ ti di wash away. Everything e don go. As they come back now, kò tí sí mọ́lẹ̀ o, kò tí sí anything o, e never dey. Light never dey. You know say before they get sunlight for the past life people say they come before. Sunlight wà tán ríran. But this time around they come padà wá again. No sunlight, nothing for them. Moonless, nothing for them. That's why I told you to take note of that moonless night. Of those love will can gladden us no more. May we not dream a while of smiley days gone by. Ọmọ kan tó ní fásitì bẹ́ẹ̀ pé smiley days ìgbà táwọn ti kọ́kọ́ wá ń gbà tó yẹ káwọn rárá ṣe kíní ṣé àsán wá ní ká máa kábàámọ̀ pé why not ká ti gba past yẹn gan ṣé kò wá dájú èyí táwọn kan wá wà nínú òkùnkùn lọ báyìí. Ó ní may we not dream a while of smiley days gone by. Fear was drenched morning in the sun when dark the hilltop. Past the long when dark the hilltop rose over misty hollows. Fair were the leafy trees of night beneath the silvery moon, and beautiful the wind upon the grassland. Goodbye. Ṣùgbọ́n past àwọn nǹkan tó ń sọ yẹn ó di pé yẹn past tún ní àwọn yẹn o. Mo dey go. The gods descend. Goodbye to sunlight and the shifting shadows. Cast on the crags of heaven blue hills. Wine of heaven. Farewell. So came the gods to Ife. Then of an age of passing months untold by waning of the moon, our law repeats. So far say moon is still there. So far say full moon they come. Waning moon e dey. Whatever has happened before, it will happen again if you know that lesson. Lines in got to mean here. So a sunless world. The dirge of wasting hopes and the lament of a people in a strange world, shuddering beneath the thunder of the unseen wave, on crumbling shores around. Always the marsh press eagerly on Ife, but ever the bird returned with the unconquerable sand. Ojúmu poured from his enchanted shell, and the marsh yielded. You know what that means? The dirge of wasting hopes, the lament of a people in a strange shuddering. Like as they come, they're the one that say, Then they lament say, "What is up? Yoruba has what just see you by." Then they lament. Then they crumbling. Then they wonder say, "What is up?" They are so pressed. They are so disturbed. They don't know what they want to do. So come on. Then young Ogun bade the forest grow her whispering trees, but she boarded the pallid shot of hopeless night, and all was sorrow round the sodden town. where Odúwa reign. So Ògún, he or she òun ló ṣe forest, but àwọn forest yẹn kò rí bí grow because kò sí sunlight, kò sí just wetness nìkan ní ilẹ̀ àti wetness. But Ògún òun kàn ṣáà ń ṣe ti sẹ́lọ̀. So pé every gods, all of them they align with their own thing, all of them they do their thing. So pé Ògún báyìí nísìn òun ló ṣe forest kó grow, but despite pé kò tí sí hope pé sunlight máa wá àbí pé moon, everybody they just dey do their thing, they go. And all was sorrow round the sudden town where Odúwa reigned. All of them they just shout dey pé irú bó la tún wá já sí báyìí. So how Òrìṣà creates man. Òrìṣà the creator yearned and called to him the longing shade from other glooms. He threw their images into wombs of night. Olókun and Olóssa and all the wives of the great gods bore babes with eyes of those born blind, unknowing of their wants, and limbs to feel the heartless wind which blew from outer nowhere to the muck beyond. You know what is going on there? Like Òrìṣà is the creator, like òun ló wà in charge pé come and create èèyàn. So òun come out, you know now, before they are when Odúwa and Òrìṣà, when they are coming, ìgbà kan bọ̀ wá, wọ́n pe àwọn gbogbo other gods náà ti jọ wá rí tẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n pe everybody, wọ́n pe ya ẹ máa bọ̀ wá. It is time to come now. See, sun, God kan ni, moon, God kan ni, rainbow is a god, rain is a god. Gbogbo àwọn kan ní ṣọ̀bá yẹn, they are God on their own. So Òrìṣà òun ní agbára tó yẹ pé kó kàn ṣe nǹkan, kó throw image to their wombs. See, you see that I said he threw their images, like ìgbà kan fẹ́ máa dá bí àwa èèyàn báyìí tó yẹ pé àwa small particular, òun kàn máa mú, don't forget that all this one they are giant being. Òun kàn máa mú image yẹn, ó máa jù sí inú Olókun and Olóssa. Those one they are females, like bí obìnrin ni wọ́n, Ọ̀ṣun obìnrin. They could just throw their own image. Òun kàn máa ju image síbẹ̀ ni àwọn náà máa bí ọmọ. You see the ideology tó pé ọmọ náà nínú Bible wọ́n ní pé bóyá pé Mary pé ó lóyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Now Òrìṣà dey throw image o. See, in this Yoruba mythology ẹni kan pé wọ́n fi package Mary fún yín ní inú Bible. Mọ́remí, she too, she is a god. She is a hero, heroine ní Met of Ife. Mọ́remí òun ló bí Jésù. See, they use it that pé Mary pé ó lóyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́. Can you see what is going on here? That pé Òrìṣà òun ló ń throw image sí inú àwọn gods yẹn tó pé àwọn náà ń bímọ. Ó throw images. That's what mo sọ fún wọ́n ló máa lọ mọ ibi tó gbà wá. Bóyá Olókun, Olóssa, whatever, Ògún. Now you go find out yourself. See, that's what me say me at the town I say. Yoruba spiritualities, no be beans. I mean no wetin I dey talk. No be beans, Yoruba spiritualities. Na just pé wọ́n ti gbé religion lé wa lọ́wọ́, that's what fi jẹ́ pé kíni. See, now you go know where you take come from. See, some of you, ó lè jẹ́ pé ibi tó gbà wá yẹn, it's possible to pé be 7 parts of all these gods ló gbà wá. Ẹlòmíì lè jẹ́ pé àti Olókun ló. Like èèyàn kan náà ni o, ó tún lè jẹ́ pé agbára oòrùn sun ó tún wà ní inú ẹ̀. ẹlòmíì agbára moon ó wà ní inú ẹ̀, ẹlòmíì see all this realm, ẹlòmíì agbára Òṣùmàrè Elédùmarè ó lè wà ní inú ẹ̀. Na you go know where you take come from. See, Yoruba spiritualities no be beans. So ó rí pé eléyìí báyìí nísìn nínú Bible wọ́n sọ fún yín pé Mary pé ó lóyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́, but they didn't go into it deep into it that pé bóyá kọ̀ṣun. Can you see that in this methodology òyìnbó dey write am tó yẹ pé Ifá tán lò tó yẹ pé kíní òun náà fi package Bible fún yín pé Mary ó lóyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́, and in this methodology ẹni tó ń jẹ́ Mary Mọ́remí òun náà sọ di Mary. This Mọ́remí no worry, we go still reach our own story too. So òrìṣà òun ló ń put to image sí gbogbo àwọn gods yẹn nínú tó yẹ pé wọ́n dẹ̀ ń bímọ. Wọn Bible dẹ̀ ní síbẹ̀ wọ́n sọ fún yín pé Mary pé ó lóyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́, but wọ́n sọ fún yín deep bí oyún ẹ̀mí mímọ́ yẹn ṣe wá. Na òrìṣà, na handwork of òrìṣà. That is how powerful all these gods are. So more they move. So he said, the wives of the great gods bore babes with eyes, of those born blind, unknowing of their wants. Can you see the ideology there? Pé àwọn kan tó yẹ pé bó ṣe bí wọn, they can't see, but they still have their own power. Like tí rí pé there is this book that I read. Like ọwọ́ báyìí òun náà máa fi ń ka ìwé. Those people that they can't see, àfi yọ̀ wọ́n, àfi ń gbé orúkọ Arámfè ga. Unknowing of their wants and limbs to feel the heartless wind which blew from outer nowhere to the muck beyond. But as the unconscious years wore by, Òrìṣà, the creator, watched the unlit down of men wistfully, as one who followed the set flight of a lone seabed when the sunset fade beyond a marshy wilderness, and spoke to Odúwa, our day is endless nice, and deep one would enclose our weeping children. The ocean menaces, chill wind, mourn through our modern homes, our guardian night, who spoke to us with a strange sound in the still hours of heaven is here. Yet she can but bewail her restless task. And where is evening? Oh, where is dawn? He ceased, and Odúwa sent. He ceased, and Odúwa sent Ifá, the messenger, to his old side to crave the sun and the worm. You know what is going on there? Only but as the unconscious year wore by, Òrìṣà, the creator, watched the unlit down of men wistfully. For years, after ìgbà tó pé gbogbo àwọn gods yẹn wọ́n ti wá, tí Ojúmu ti spread tó ti fún ẹyẹ ní kíní, tán ti dá magic sound kalẹ̀, tán ti spread ẹ̀, tán gbogbo wọn ti wá, ẹni tó lọ ń create forest, wọ́n lọ ń create forest ní títí ẹ̀, ẹni tó ń kálukú ṣáà lọ ń ṣe nǹkan títí ẹ̀. But despite bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo àwọn kíní yẹn, kò sí sunlight, kò sí moon, kò sí anything for years. Unconscious years wore by, kò sí kankan. Òrìṣà, despite pé kò sí ìmọ́lẹ̀ yẹn, òun náà ń create àwọn èèyàn lọ. They create all of them. They are aligned with their, wọ́n wà aligned pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó ń ṣe, gbogbo wọn ṣà ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe lọ. So the creator watched the unlit down of men wistfully, as one who followed the set flight of a lone seabed when the sunset fade beyond a marshy wilderness, and spoke to Odúwa. Our day is endless night. Ó mọ̀ náà pé wọ́n ti wá tẹ́lẹ̀ rí. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń rí ipe like day wà, ipe ọjọ́ tó yẹ pé ó mọ́ ó wà. Ó wá sọ fún Odúwa pé our day is endless night, like night. Gbogbo ẹ̀kan ṣá ṣókùnkùn, kò sí mọ́lẹ̀, kò sí kankan, nothing. And despite that, they still dey live. So as time goes on, only and deep, one would enclose our weeping children. You know, say they don't dey create human being, and our country, them, they are not used to what is going on. Mo pa wọn báyìí, wọ́n ti worry, they don't come before, they still come back to their sad kingdom. So àwọn èèyàn tó yẹ pé wọ́n create them, they weep say it will be killer why, you know, na no experience. The ocean menaces, chill wind mourn through our modern homes. Our guardian night, who spoke to us with a strange sound in still hours of heaven, is here. Like àwọn méjèèjì òrìṣà tí Odùduwà ni wọ́n kàn wọ́n wò pé why tí Arámfè tó ń ṣe wá báyìí náà. Ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé I don tell una, na your heaven you don dey so. Ó rò bóyá òun lọ sọ́run kan. That's why you too see yourself as a god. Now, pé o wá ní mentality yẹn as a god. Ṣé ìwà burúkú tó wà nínú ẹ̀ as a god, ṣé is it proper? You know, proper. Ìwà wèrè tó wà nínú ẹ̀ ṣó proper as a god? Ṣó proper? You know, proper. Our heaven, òrìṣà tí Odùduwà nìyẹn tọ́jọ́ ń conversate láàrin ara wọn pé why tí Arámfè tó wá ń ṣe báyìí. Àwọn ọmọ náà dẹ̀ ń weep yìí. What is the next thing to do? Only yet she can, but ó sọ pé Arámfè ó lè ṣe o, but ó mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ó bìwé ó ń dá ojú wọn. Restless task ló fún wọn ṣe yẹn. Only a restless task. And where is evening? Oh, where is dawn? Òrìṣà ló sọ fún Odùduwà bẹ́ẹ̀. Them. They know. Now you see now two of them first come. They are like ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò làwọn. They are like be leaders sí àwọn other gods. See all the other gods, all of them, they have their power. They have gbogbo wọn ní agbára títí wọn. But Odùduwà àti òrìṣà àwọn kan jẹ́ bí pé like àwọn náà kàn ní upper hand. They are close to maybe they are close to source. They are close to Arámfè. But then when they come, they do anyhow. You go see when they gbà tó fẹ́ padà wá, àwọn náà wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ gba task yẹn again. He ceased, and Odùduwà sent Ifá the messenger to his old seal. Can you see them, man? They don't even have the capacity to pay. You know, sometimes all these gods, they all have their ways. They all have their honor. That's what they buy. Yeah. Only you know, if you go by, you guys still deal with people. You guys still deal with, no matter how. Oh, they die shit. So as time goes by, they need something, but them, they no fit go ask for that thing. But to call Ifá the messenger, because Ifá that's why I do check where Ifá Olófa, nothing wey you know. You see, say you know, so I don't tell you before, say sun, moon, àwọn rainbow, rain, those ones too, they are gods. But ìgbà tó ń bọ̀ wá, Arámfè no give them those ones. You no let those ones come back. Like ó mọ̀ pé ayé tán ti kọ́kọ́ wá lálákọ̀ọ́kọ́ kò sí moon. No moon. Oòrùn nìkan ló wà. Kò sóṣùpá. Oòrùn nìkan ló wà. But ayé ẹlẹ́kejì tó pé ìgbà tó pé wọ́n ṣe rubbish yẹn tó pé omi ó wipe everybody out. Ó kù gbogbo ẹ̀ tí wá ṣókùkù. Ìgbà tó wá padà wá ní ẹlẹ́kejì báyìí kò sí sun, moon gan kò tí wá, kò sí kankan. Everybody wọ́n pew. Ó kàn dà wọ́n wá síbẹ̀ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe life wọn náà bẹ́ẹ̀. But ìgbà tó di pé àwọn èèyàn tó ń create wọ́n whip wọ́n wá fún wa gbé orí wọn kalẹ̀ pé what next do we have to do? Ló wá fi wá di pé wọ́n pe Ifá. Yeah, more they go like he said Ifá he ceased and Odúwa sent Ifá the messenger to his old sea, which makes that pé ó rán Ifá lọ padà pé ó dà pé ìwọ náà ó súnmọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ bá wa bá àwọn ọmọ náà kéyìí. So Ifá ló wá lọ sí old sea wọn, which is make that pé like ọmọ pé mo sọ pé ibi ìbá heaven ibi tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀ ká ṣàpè ní paradise. So now you can send them we are from that paradise make them come back pé wọ́n wá rán Ifá padà lọ sí paradise lọ sọ fún Arámfè pé we need something. Ifá ló wá lọ. Ifá the messenger to his old seed to crave the sun and the worm to dance. Well, that's why tó jẹ́ pé Yorùbá máa ní pé Ifá ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín, because Ifá knows everything. All this story wey we say I dey narrate self. You know, no forget saying na Arába they narrate all this thing through what? Through Ifá. Can you see how deep Ifá is? Ifá is so deep, man. And then we don't lose the in total of the Ifá of a thing. So Ifá, he knows about everything. See, Ifá know astrology. Ifá know numerology. See, nothing wey Ifá no. I never see that thing. See, you know, so I don't talk am before now. I test am. I see e get some things wey be say, oh man, now me too. I guys do say, kini ṣe tricks in your abi. No be tricks. E dey real. If you know real, mo ma sọ pé kò real. Kò sí kankan anybody fẹ́ anybody ṣe. But me, I test am. I look into am. I go Ifá. Tó bá gbà kankan gbọ́. You no come me say mo ti sọ fún yín náà. You no come me say you go. You sef only dey play. Èmi gan mo ti di Ifá fún alára mi. Ifá mo ti di Ifá fún alára mi. It's a thing pé kíni. Assume pé Ifá school. Ipe school Ifá mo wà. I go the school. Because na me know wetin I go dey use am do. So Ifá is so because wọ́n pé wà mo ti sọ nínú àwọn get one of my videos say I did now. Maybe say all this television àwọn electronics yẹn bá lọ ṣí àwọn electronics yẹn tó lọ wo àwọn board tó wà ní inú ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tán is that's why I dey tell you now lọ ṣí ojú ẹ̀ go open your Ojúmu make they take dey watch how e dey go gbogbo àwọn board kìíní yẹn tó bá lọ wo àwọn nǹkan tán inscribe sórí ẹ̀ na Ifá na you dey play gbogbo àwọn battery phone gbogbo àwọn you know see battery phone can be small phone tí àárín yẹn tí kò bá ṣiṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé méjì lásán yẹn ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ e go work wetin be that no be Ifá be that lọ ṣí gbogbo àwọn bọ́ọ̀dù gbogbo àwọn everything electronics gbogbo ẹ̀ ó máa rí wọ́n máa spells incantations e dey go. Why do you think say board original board àwọn electronics yẹn tó bá fẹ́ ra electronics tó bá pé o lè ṣí board rẹ̀ board tí ò bá kí n ṣe green which is the colour of trees. Tí kò bá kí n ṣe green, fake ni. That's fake. But bird tó bá ṣí, tó bá ti jẹ́ pé colour ẹ̀ yàtọ̀, pé kò kí n ṣe green. Ipe colour ẹ̀ yàtọ̀ pé green àbí báwo ló ṣe ń sọ Yorùbá. Bird tó bá ṣí, tó bá yẹ pé colour ẹ̀ green ni, original ni, which is the colour of trees. Èyí tí ò bá kí n ṣe green, fake ni. See, all these things kò kí n ṣe coincidence o. Ideology e dey inside. They all have meaning. And this our phone, they use am dey cast spells. This our phone, they use am dey cast spells. That's why they pé àwọn ya community wọn kàn máa ń wò wọ́n pé ìyá èmi Jay-Z mà lèmi, mo máa finish yín dànù. I go finish una, ẹ̀yin nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀. Ìgbà tẹ́yin tẹ́ fi ń ṣe títí kò tí ì sáwọn technology báyìí. Technology lè ó ti wà. I sabi use am. I know how I go take use phone. I go take use phone finish una. Ní bombe. I know how I dey take use water and phone. Take finish una. All these things, spells, e dey work. But me, I dey look and say, why instead mo ma fi waste energy mi lórí àwọn bullshit yẹn. I will just channel my energy into something that will make my life better. Mo kàn máa ń wá àwọn ìyá yẹn pé ọ̀rọ̀ yín kò matter. E no matter to me. Because if I dey look all the things people say they don't use my eyes see. I mean know wetin they don't use my eyes see. But tell them mo kàn wọ́n fojú pé I dey give them grace. But you see these people. Na me know wetin dey use my eyes see. Àwọn ìyá yẹn. Wọ́n máa worry. Èmi náà mo kàn fojú fún wọn pé mo fún wọn grace. I give them grace say ìyá exchange now. They do spiritual. They no work. They still dey play psychology with me pé kíni. They just want to do orí burúkú pẹ̀lú ayé ara wọn láì ṣayé mi. I mean, e no concern me. Nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn stand on. See, wetin me I just stand on be say, ìyá, my mama, e no spoil your pikin life. Grandma mi wọ́n bá yẹ any fucking body jẹ́. So why they fẹ́ bá yẹ tèmi jẹ́? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe bá yẹ àwọn ọmọ yín jẹ́. Kò possible. E no fit work. Or else, me, I go finish una. Nǹkan tó yẹ pé wọ́n drag pẹ̀lú mi nìyẹn pé àwọn máa ń pọ̀ pé nǹkan tó yẹ ṣé ẹ̀ ń wá ẹ̀mí ni. My communist people, wọ́n ya wèrè gan. And you no go know. Wọ́n only cool. You go dey think say whether na they be good person. But deep down, you no go know say me I go just dey look them say èmi tẹ́ fẹ́ máa ṣe gbogbo bullshit yẹn, I see through your bullshit man. Tó bá wá wò àwọ̀rí. I go finish una. It is what it is, man. Oh my bro, ọ̀rọ̀ Ifá ló tún gbé wa lọ síbi around community mi báyìí. So Ifá is so jiggy, man. So real. All this our phone. You know what I say? All the apps or applications our phone báyìí. You know say our app oríṣiríṣi, there are symbols on it. Gbogbo symbols yẹn, e get meaning. That's why. Gbogbo àwọn symbols yẹn, wọn kì í ṣe ordinary things. E get meaning. Ẹ̀yin ẹ kàn ti lose the acting yẹn ni. See, you know say me I don tell you. Say your body, check your body well well. Gbogbo àwọn pé gbogbo ẹ̀, e dey. Wo, now you go open your eye. Go see your Ojúmu. See, it is a free word. Lọ ṣí. Go and ṣí. Má fọ́. It is what it is. So, ọ̀rọ̀ Ifá ló tún gbé wa lọ sí àwọn bita tún branch sí báyìí. Video. Odúwa tó ní pé kí Ifá nǹkan tó ní pé kó lọ gbà ní wá ní pé sun àti worm. Má gbàgbé pé wọ́n ti ìgbà tán padà wá again everywhere ó wà wet. So bó ṣe ń throw worms tí òrìṣà tó yẹ pé àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti create man, àwọn èèyàn àti woman wọ́n ti create àwọn èèyàn bíi tiwa báyìí. Àwọn ó mọ̀ pé àwọn dẹ̀ ní wọn tí wà adapt mọ́, ó ń tutù mọ́ wọn. So ó wá ní pé kó lọ gba oòrùn àti nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kán wà warm pé kó lọ gbà wá. So káwọn nǹkan tí Arámfè send. So Arámfè send fire, the sun and the moon. So ní kọ́ báyìí òun béèrè fún worm, but Arámfè send the fire àti moon. No be say àwọn kan náà béèrè moon o, but Arámfè tún send the moon. That's why wọ́n pé mo ti sọ ní fídíò pé wọ́n ti edit àwọn kankan kúrò nínú ẹ̀. Because Oyinbo now like this, they no talk about how that was mo sọ pé wọ́n ti yọ àwọn kankan kúrò nínú ẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ bí àwọn Mars, Pluto, Mercury, àwọn solar system yẹn wọ́n ti yọ wọ́n kúrò. Wọ́n sọ bí because tí o ní ẹ̀ kíní ẹ̀ this is mo sọ pé ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ rí kíní ẹ̀ mo ti rí I don see am, I don tey, but me I know I just study am, I lock am up. Ifá ibà anything ẹ̀ ìgbà tí ẹni tó ń narrate story yìí fún wọn Òyìnbó wọn mọ source ibi tí àwọn gangan fúnra lára wọn mọ ibi tán gbà wá. Now still dey this same Ifá tell them their source ibi tán gbà wá. That was mo sọ pé kíní wọ́n ti edit ẹ̀ wọ́n ti yọ àwọn kankan kúrò nínú ẹ̀. Kíní tó wà ń bẹ ìgbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ rí nígbà yẹn I don see am years ago wey be say ìgbà tí mo wá fi wá padà lọ síbi bẹ̀ again kí lọ wò wọ́n ti yọ àwọn kankan kúrò ń bẹ. Àwọn Òyìnbó ọmọ orúkọ tó máa ń pè wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀ Olúrógbó. I think they call like nínú mẹ́tì yìí o. When I see this mess Olúrógbó olórúkọ tó ń pè àwọn Òyìnbó ń gbà yẹn. But that same source wọn tó yí pé táwọn gbà wá yẹn wọ́n ti yọ kúrò. They don comot am. They don comot am. That way say this thing I say and say Òyìnbó why ẹ̀sì yọ àwọn kankan kúrò ń bẹ. Jẹ́ kí n sọ ibi tí Òyìnbó ibi táwọn gbà wá fún ẹ ìgbà tí mo kà ń gbà yẹn. Moon ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbà wá. They come from moon. Òyìnbó bọ́ ìwà yẹn àwọn wọn lè sun gaze. They can't. Because kídìbò ìwà yìí ó mọ̀ pé ìgbà táwọn kọ́kọ́ wá ń gbà yẹn àwọn ọ̀run wà, but ìgbà tó yá tán lọ bèrè ilé ìbáyìí nìsín ó fún wọn ní moon yẹn tó fún wọn ibẹ̀ gangan làwọn Ìgbò ibẹ̀ làwọn gbà wá. And then they no fit sun gaze. Òyìnbó they no fit sun gaze. Ẹlòmíì náà tún wà ní inú yín náà tó yẹ pé kò kí ṣe pé Òyìnbó nìkan ló gba inú moon wa o. Ẹlòmíì wà nínú yín tó yẹ pé moon ló gbà wá. Tó bá fẹ́ mọ̀ pé inú moon ló gbà wá sórí ọwọ́ ẹ̀ méjèèjì yẹn tó bá mú tó bá papọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n báwọn Muslim ṣe máa ń sọ pé ẹ tẹ́wọ́ àdúrà yẹn tó bá pa ọwọ́ ẹ̀ méjèèjì pọ̀ tó bá form shape moon. That's why now ṣùgbọ́n nothing is gbogbo àwọn kíní wọ́n kàn fi package religion fún yín kẹ́ má bàa mọ̀ ni. Ṣó mọ́ ní mosque kíní kan báyìí tó máa ṣe bí moon báyìí tó máa fi star sórí ẹ̀. It has meaning. Tó bá mọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ méjèèjì tó papọ̀ bí báwọn Muslim ṣe máa sọ pé ẹ tẹ́wọ́ àdúrà yẹn tó bá form shape moon ó túmọ̀ sí pé inú moon ló gbà wá. Gbogbo àwọn kíní ó ní meaning. Now you go stick to your òkú ṣe pé Òyìnbó nìkan náà ló gbà mọ́ ẹlòmíì wà nínú yín náà tó yẹ pé moon ló gbà wá. So kasha máa go with the flow with the one we can see here. So Arámfè sent fire, the sun and the moon. A deep compassion moved thunderous Ayanfe, the father of the gods, and he sent down the vulture with red fire upon his head for men. And by God's command, the bird still wears no plumage where those embers burn him, a mark of honor for remembrance. Again, the father spoke the word, and the pale moon sought out the presence of calm night retreats to share a watch on darkness, and they took wings and flew to the broad space of the sky, to roam benignant from the floating mist, which cling to each side of the dam, to Eve, who calls the happy toilers home. Do you know what is going on there? So he said a deep compassion moved thunderous Arámfè, which makes it that ìgbà tí Ifá tó lọ bá Arámfè pé nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀. So Arámfè ó wà compassion. He's acting like whether he doesn't know what. He knows everything. He knows everything. So àánú olójú àánú ni Arámfè. Àánú Arámfè ṣe àwọn gods here. Also, only pé the father of the gods, he sent down the vulture with red fire upon his head for men. Ó ní kíní kan wọ́n máa ń sọ nínú Yorùbá náà pé kíní kan ló mú kí igun kó pa lórí. Ibi igun náà ni vulture náà. Oníbọ̀yìn máa ń sọ kíní kan ló jẹ́ kí igun pa lórí. You see say now I get this thing. Ó ní pé still wears no plumage where those embers burn him, a mark of honor for remembrance. Up to today, igun ó pa lórí ni because òun ló ru iná fire, òun ló ru wá sí ilé ayé, òun ló fi jẹ́ pé everywhere máa cold, hot, season. That's why tó jẹ́ pé season ó fi wà, season oríṣiríṣi ló fi wà. Every gods they control their things on their own. The father spoke the word, and the pale moon sought out the precinct of calm night's retreat to share a watch on darkness. And they took wings and flew to broad spaces of the sky to roam beneath from the floating mists which cling to each side of the down to Eve, who caused the happy toilers home. Which makes it that Ayanfe also ọ̀rọ̀. Should do this one? That's why I did tell you see they infiltrate some things in this our sky, believe it or not. Why do I say so? Only pé the father spoke, and the pale moon sought out the presence of calm night retreat to share a watch on darkness. Ṣé mo got in mean? Which makes it that moon, àtọ̀sán àti òru òṣùpá ó máa ń yọ. See, the day wey be say me sef, I see am, I fall for my community, I see am say you still can't get am say I go Oshunjela. Same thing. I see am. They infiltrate some things on this our sky. Obviously, they don't want me we dey see am. Mo ti sọ, ṣe ra àwọn solar system yẹn, ọ̀sán a lè máa rí wọn, but wọ́n infiltrate àwọn kankan sí àwọn sky yìí, wọ́n fẹ́ ká máa rí wọn. That's how you know that this system Olófà. Can you see that in this thing now? Ele say ìgbà tí mo kà tó pé mo rí, èmi náà tó pé mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní study moon. When I see am, I surprise. But wetin dey sup? Wetin dey go on? Which makes it that àtọ̀sán o àti òru o òṣùpá ó máa ń yọ. O mọ̀ pé ọ̀nà náà sì náà òṣùpá ó nígbà tó pé òun máa ń yọ, á wọlé, á yọ, á wọlé. Ṣọ́ra àwọn nǹkan tó bá yọ yẹn, ó máa ń yọ lọ́sàn-án, ó máa ń yọ ní alẹ́. Stars, they come out for afternoon. That's why they infiltrate some things on this our sky. It is what it is, man. So wọ́n tún wá sọ pé to share a watch on darkness, and they took wings and flew to the broad space. Ṣé mo gbọ́ tí yẹn mean? O mọ̀ pé day, which is sun, tó bá yọ ní tí sun bá yọ lápá báyìí, a lọ wọ̀ ní Eve. Tó bá yọ ní down, a lọ wọ̀ ní nǹkan tí yẹn tó mean yẹn. Ó ní pé to roam beneath from the floating mist which cling to each side of the down to Eve, who caused the happy toilers home. So That is what Ifá go and get from Arámfè for the gods and men. Mo sọ pé wọ́n ti yọ àwọn kankan yẹn, wọ́n ti yọ kúrò mẹ́. They don't come or something. Because 2020 wey be say I see this thing. Ifá ó tún tọ́ka sí the reason why tó fi jẹ́ pé àwọn ayé ó mọ̀ ibi báyìí tó bá yẹ pé a wà lọ́sàn-án, ibòmíì wọ́n máa wà láàárọ̀, ibòmíì wọ́n máa wà lálẹ́, ibòmíì wọ́n máa wà ní Ifá explain everything. All the explanation, they don't come out from this thing. And that time, I see am for there. Ṣé wàá mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí nísìnyí? Ṣé ní gbogbo àwọn story Odùduwà, àwọn gbogbo àwọn kìíní báyìí, everything wọ́n ti fún wọn ní orúkọ ìmíì. Lọ study ilé náà, kó lọ study àwọn Nephilims. Nǹkan tó ń pè ní Nephilims, àwọn Anunnaki, àwọn Anki. Now all this story òun ló ti change orúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. But na never tí mọ̀ pé òyìnbó ń pidán. It is what it is, man. So ká máa continue. The age of myths. And all was changed, for when the terror of bright day had lifted from the unused eyes of men, sparks flew from Láti anvil, while Ogun taught the use of iron, and wise Olókun made brazen vessels and showed how wine streamed out from the slim palms. And in the night, the god set torches in there, thronging courts to light. The dance and the heavy music touched the drum once more as in its ancient home. All was changed. Ìgbà tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ àti òṣùpá àti fire ó ti wà iná. Ó wá pé for when the terror of bright day had lifted from the unused eyes of men. Ó mọ̀ pé ìgbà tán ti kọ́kọ́ wá rí kò sí èèyàn, but they extract them through wọn ni òrìṣà ti ń create àwọn èèyàn láti ara òun ló ń fi image sí and then blood yẹn náà fear bright day ó wà ní inú àwọn èèyàn yẹn náà, but ìgbà tó di pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó padà wá ní síbáyìí, the fear lifted from their unused eyes. One piece spark flew from Láti's anvil, while Ogun taught the use of iron. Don't forget, say, Ogun tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbà tí kò tí sí ìmọ́lẹ̀, òun ló wà in charge forest. But ìgbà tó di pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó ti dé, ó abandon, ó ti ṣe forest lọ, but ó gbé fún ìyàwó ẹ̀, orúkọ ìyàwó ẹ̀ Pèrègúngbó. We go still reach our own story too. So Pèrègúngbó òun ló wà in charge forest tó pé ìgbà tó Ògún tó ti ṣe forest tán, ó gbé fún ìyàwó ẹ̀, ìyàwó Ògún ni Pèrègúngbó. So ó mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Láti. There are many gods. Many gods. They are all of them. They are giant being. Giant being gbogbo wọn sí AD. We go still read their own story to AD. All of them, they are giant being. Eshu. All of them, they are giant being. So only and wise Olókun made brazen vessels and show how wine streams out from the slim palms. Olókun yìí tẹ òun ni kí lórúkọ ẹ̀? Òun ni ọkọ Mọ́remí, yeah. Òun ti wise God. Òun ló ṣe pé òun ló kọ́ gbogbo àwọn men, òun ló kọ́ wọn ní gbogbo how to use all this ewé and egbò. Now Olókun dey in charge of all this one. Òun ló bó ṣe ń kọ́ ọ̀pẹ, bó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Olókun ló wà in charge. Only pé and in the night the gods set torches in their throwing courts to light the dance. You see, say all this one now, all the gods, them, they don't get house. They just set themselves in anywhere where we say they see. Them, they know they get house. Oh, can you can you kankan. Ìgbà tó di pé àwọn èèyàn bíi títí wá wà, àwọn èèyàn. Ìgbà yẹn ló di pé they teach men everything about life. Everything about life. So títí wọn ni pé kan set ọmọ pé torí òtútù tó ti wà. They set torches in their thronging courts to light the dance and heaven music. Touched the drum once more as in its ancient home. This one parables, abi proverb, abi kinonpe. It is proverb. So once sọ pé like ìgbà tí everything ti settle ọkàn everybody ó ti balẹ̀. They don't create man, everybody don dey jolly. So he said that as in its ancient home, bó ṣe ti wà tẹ́lẹ̀, peace e dey, everybody dey happy. So that is the end of the descent of Ife. So in the next video, a máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa the war of the gods. Ìfẹ́ àti ìmọ́lẹ̀ kó máa bá àwọn tí ó tọ́ sí.